I came home from work and staying out late after work, and I came home and didn't see Courtney anywhere inside. And I took Paco outside to go to the bathroom, and Courtney was slumped against the fence out in the bushes, having what looked like a seizure or something. It was very scary. And so that started about a 5-week stay in the hospital and in and out of different tests and a never-ending barrage of unpleasantries. I think in hindsight now it's pretty clear that there was a stroke. And from my understanding, a stroke is a clinical diagnosis, not a laboratory diagnosis. In February of 2023, Courtney had a minor seizure in the middle of the night, and we just thought it was just that, a seizure. And so we had been thinking of it as a seizure, but then after the second time, that was pretty clear that there was a stroke event, but the cause of it was kind of unclear still. So I said it was scary, and I think really the scariest part is I don't know how to communicate with her either. This is my wife laying in the hospital bed. She's got tubes and all kinds of things coming out of her, and I'm trying to comfort her in some way and understand what she's trying to say, and it's just very scary when suddenly there's a wall there with the communication.
Aphasia is an acquired neurogenic disorder resulting from a stroke or a traumatic brain injury. It affects the core language aspects. It can affect one, all, or a combination of them. Those include speaking, understanding, reading, and writing.
I first heard the word aphasia probably in that first few hours after they removed the breathing tube, and a speech-language pathologist came in fairly quickly. It was kind of a quick, what is this called? What is this called? And, clearly she was struggling, and that's when, they explained that it looks like she has aphasia and will probably need, treatment and therapy to improve it.
1 in 3 people who survive a stroke are left with this disorder. Over 2.5 million Americans live with aphasia. Are we offering them support in their daily living? Are we giving them that grace, that patience? They want to work to restore their lives. Are we giving them those opportunities?
You were at TIER outpatient for about a year.
Really?
I think.
Wow.
And that was TIER is where we first heard of HARC. The first day that we went to HARC was for the tour. And I remember she kind of looked a little nervous because it was the first time that, we were going somewhere that wasn't a doctor's appointment or a family member's house. And so she was a little bit nervous, but very quickly, I think it looks like she got comfortable. And all of the aphasia-friendly communication, she, got more comfortable right off the bat, I feel like.
HARC is the Houston Aphasia Recovery Center, but we serve all of Texas. At the heart of it, we are a passionate team of individuals that are helping those who've lost their voice regain it.
At HARC, we do group programming. Some focus on socialization, some focus on language stimulation. You're able to establish great relationships with others and build lasting friendships as well.
You told me before you made a bunch of new friends. That's been helpful for your recovery.
Yes, a bunch of new friends and different studies with singing and reading a book.
Book club.
Yeah.
After becoming a caregiver for a person with aphasia, I realized what it takes is a great team. That team first starts with your family and your family understanding what aphasia is and how to support an individual with aphasia. When I walked into my mother-in-law's hospital room, I realized that I was going to be dealing with a long-term battle. And then it takes highly specialized individuals who are passionate about supporting not only my loved one, but the community as a whole.
I'm grateful that HARC exists. There are resources and activities for Courtney that I have not heard of available anywhere else, and I've seen firsthand the impact that they can have on somebody with aphasia. It's really been amazing for Courtney and seeing the progress she's made since going there.
In the medical community, we're seeing a gap in accessibility. At HARC, our goal is to overcome that gap by providing tailor-made services, by providing earlier intervention, and building a stronger partnership with the medical community.
We need to expand our services. More and more people are coming to HARC every day. We need more passionate individuals who want to serve that community.
Oh my goodness. So many improvements.
Such improvements.
So many improvements.
I don't know what we would do without HARC and having the resources and the people there.
Yeah, and so many people like me, it's exciting, but it's a little hard because it's difficult. But sometimes you up, you know, and so sometimes you had bad times, but sometimes you had good times. It's different feeling about just different stuff to be thankful for. It's not over. It's not over at all.